Yo, let's get the trading journals out and let's get going. Today, January 26, 2026. Mental state, feeling about like a 7 or 8 sleep. I didn't sleep so good. Slept pretty late too, so I was working on a few ideas. But we're gonna come in and do what we normally do here at Stock Hours. Market bias right now, I would say it's a little bit bearish / neutral. Some news came out and some events happened in America that has the market feeling a little bit bearish right now. So I would say it's bearish news related. Cool. Pre-market plan and things that I'm looking at for today. I've already kind of reviewed my charts, and I'm looking at NVIDIA. Upside, I'm looking at the levels that I'm looking at is 190 contracts. Most likely we'll be close to the money, so it'll be like maybe the 190s, but I'll take a look when we get closer to the market. Entry around the 190 area, exit maybe the 190, 191 break. Setup is okay, man. Today honestly is not amazing setup. So we have a lot of earnings this week. We have Tesla earnings report, Meta, Microsoft, and Apple. So that's going to, the things that we typically play here at Stock Hours, is going to kind of slow everything down, and then you have the news coupled with that. So today might not be the greatest setups overall. So, and then the level that NVIDIA is at right now, it's not the greatest either. So I'll give it like a 7, 6 or 7. We shouldn't really even be playing those, but depending on the momentum, we did have some news on NVIDIA investing more into Core Weaver. So that those two in that partnership and that money being spent might give it a pop. So I'll be looking at NVIDIA. I'm also looking at AMD. AMD showing signs of weakness pre-market, so I am looking at downside first at 250, but I'm also looking at upside at 266 area. So it all depends which comes first. Contract's not sure yet. Setup, the mic cut off, so I'm going to recap on a few things. So AMD looking at 250, 266. The setup 6, 7, and then the side watch was CRWV because it has a major catalyst. NVIDIA. They're standing strong on their position with Core Weaver and reinvested some more capital into them. So their stock is up, 9% pre-market. So I give that setup 8 just based on that catalyst. And then my notes that I've jotted is NVIDIA, AMD, and then CRWV because of the catalyst. So later on, I'm going to follow up, whether or not I follow my plan, the end of day report, things I did right, things I did wrong, and things that I can improve on. So that's what I got for now, guys. Catch you on the other side. Peace.
Okay. You, but it's $3 away. Six, 7 again. Looking to get in and out. Contracts move a little bit.
What's up, y'all? We just finished the trading day, so I'm just doing a quick recap. This one's going to be a little bit quicker, and I already started to plug some of these the data in, but my phone storage is about to die, so I'm just going to keep it short and sweet for you guys real quick. So quick recap. Did I follow my plan? Yes or no? I pivoted on certain things as I saw things develop throughout the day, but for the most part, yes. The biggest move that I caught today was CRWV. Since I took it on my own, I went in with a lighter size. Contracts opened up late. It was high risk, but I liked the catalyst that was there. NVIDIA just made a large purchase to reinstill the confidence back into CRWV. So I took advantage of that today. Saw some divergence on it, and Q was pulling back, and then you saw CRWV holding up, and then it shot through the roof when the market had opened. Caught a 10% play on that. Other plays that I caught AMD to the downside, caught Google to the upside, and then I also took MU with Noah and the team. Noah totally crushed it. He's the GOAT. So follow along, join Stock Hours. The biggest play that I noted was CRWV for the thoughts that I mentioned earlier. The recap crushed it today. We caught a lot of moves on a slow day today. It was really slow for a lot of folk, but not for Stock Hours. We always catch something crazy. What I did right, I put here in my notes that I had my plan, followed it, and then I executed, right? I executed what I saw on the plan. What I did wrong, maybe I took some setups that wasn't on my pre-plan, which then I wrote for the notes. What I can improve on is, skipping mediocre trades, because today it was really mediocre. So that's what I got right now logged in for today's entries. And make sure that you hit the subscribe button, follow along. I'm going to keep doing this every single day. And, this is part of the process. So peace.